Welcome to Magic in the Middle. I'm Sarah Adams Mar-Dumont. This is a space to pause, to find clarity, and explore where science and spirituality meet so life feels lighter and more aligned and you're thriving. Episodes drop every Monday. I invite you to take this journey with me to discover the magic in the middle. Hi, welcome. This is Sarah Adams Mar-Dumont. I'm so happy that you're here with me, and every time you show up or listen, I have such great gratitude in my heart that you're here, because I see this as a beautiful community, and I'm blessed that you're part of this community and that we can grow and walk this journey together of life. And I've been thinking about something lately, and that is, let's see, where do I start? So let's say, like for me, I feel anxiety, not like I used to. I used to have severe anxiety and suicidal depression. And that's really how I got in, started doing Qigong. But then I started thinking, everything within us is pure, is a guide, is, within our deeper selves. There's so much going on. There's just so much there. And so I started thinking, maybe sometimes this fear, this panic, which it isn't debilitating to me anymore like it used to be, but maybe it has a message for me. Maybe it's the thing that is seeking to emerge the greatest version of me. Maybe it's the thing that's pulling that deepest, most amazing, brilliant version of me forward to live and walk the powerful life that I've always wanted to live and walk. So what if, and I haven't done this yet, but I will, I just had to talk about it. But what if we were to sit with that thing? Like, there's something you've been carrying around for a long time, maybe since you can remember as a child, or maybe it's not good enough, or feeling small, and this comes from as well, from when we're 1 to 6, 7, 8 years old, our mind is just taking in things. It's just absorbing things. It doesn't have the ability to discern, right? So yes, this probably came from childhood, let's say, this anxiety within me. I mean, I'm sure it did. There was a lot of anxiety in my home. It was unstable. But what if I came in, because, I believe that we come in to learn certain things. We come in and we have certain gifts to express and enjoy, right? So we choose our parents, we choose our family. So what if that thing, like for me, anxiety, let's say, is that thing that's knocking at the door and really wanting to crack me open and say, look at this magnificent person within you and what you're capable of, and you're just genius, and I want you to do this, and I'm going to keep knocking until you do it. So instead of maybe shutting it down or trying to say, I'm going to ignore you, I'm going to breathe you away, Like, what if we sat with it? And don't get me wrong, like, I used to have it so badly I couldn't breathe. Well, make sure you're breathing first. Make sure you take those deep breaths. You do some box breathing, right? Inhaling 4 counts, hold 4 counts, exhale 4 counts, hold 4 counts. Make sure you're stable and you can breathe. If we're using my example of anxiety. But then what if we identify it? For me, it's in my chest. And what if I just sit with it for a minute and say, hello, I see you. I see you. And I accept you. I may not like how I feel. It feels unsettling. I don't feel confident. I feel like terrible things could happen. But I also honor you and I accept you. And I wonder if you have a message for me. A message for my greatest and highest expansion and good. Is there something that you want me to know? Just look at this thing wherever it is in your body. Like for me, it's in my chest. It's round and it's hard. Kind of comes up to my throat. And just take a moment with it. For me, I'm going to hug it. I'm going to hug it and say thank you. I know every bit and every part of me is valuable and is worthy and worthwhile listening to. I'm not going to sit in this. I will raise my vibration. I honor you and acknowledge you. And I want to know if you have a message for me, for my greatest and highest good, for the planet's greatest and highest good. Do you have a message for me? Maybe we just listen for a moment. This is something we might do with our journal or a piece of paper so that we could write when things start flowing in. And I feel like just letting things flow in and just go onto the paper. Like you're brilliant. You're more brilliant and genius than you think you are. Go ahead and take those big steps. Take those big steps because you are good enough. You have what it takes to live a big life. Sarah Adams Mar Dumas. This is what's coming to me. That's what's flowing from this. I want you to write what is coming to you. Just let it flow through your hand onto the piece of paper. And I don't think there's anything we have to do about it now. Allowing our beautiful beingness to connect with us, connecting with who we are. And for me, it doesn't mean sitting in the negative emotions. We call them negative, but they're not really good or bad. That's what we teach in Qigong. They're not good or bad, but there is too much, and they don't feel good. And I don't suggest at all that we sit in them for a long time and carry them with us. But I'm thinking, and I don't know, that this is a way to be able to communicate with ourselves, to have self-awareness. But for those messages, like, what is that within me that is happening? Is there something there? Is there a message? Because it's this energy, I feel like, that is wanting to release and to get out and be expressed and tell their story. And then we can let it go, because we don't have to live in that story. We can be any story that we want to, right? We can live in the love and the release. Like, just from sitting here and doing this with you, I already feel release in my chest. I already feel this big rock breaking up inside of me. I already feel spaciousness. I've already received messages that I am capable of living the bigger life that I dream and see myself living, and I am good enough. And I say, who would listen to me? You know? But I get to listen to me. I am valuable. And I get to listen to what's happening inside of me. Whether that's complete joy, or there's fear, or like the anxiety I was telling you about, or let's say you don't feel good enough. Well, what is the message there? What is the message? An expansive message, so that we can expand into the greatest version of ourselves that's seeking to be expressed. Because we are born on this planet and this earth as great beings. And I don't care what anyone's ever told you, you are a great and brilliant being. We all are. And we're not meant to be here to be like each other. The reason we want that is for connection and to be accepted. Because it is important for human beings to socialize and have a community and feel supported. But we're not meant to be here to be just like each other. We are each individuals, and we are each individual magnificent gifts. And I want you to start seeing yourself as this brilliant light, this beautiful gift, this unique being, and express it. Express those unique parts of yourself, because that's what makes you lovable. That's what makes you interesting. That's what you're meant to do. That's what you're meant to come here and to do, is be your individual being. I have this great Qigong community that I lead Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Pacific. And let me tell you, oh my gosh, there's so many brilliant and beautiful personalities in there. Not one person is alike. We all accept each other for who we are. There's so many different quirky people. That's what makes everybody so perfect and beautiful and amazing. And we all learn from each other. We love each other. We laugh together. We cry together. It's all on Zoom, but we air hug. And that's because these people express their individuality, and they share their gifts with all of us. And so I'm thinking, sometimes these things that we're carrying around, and like I said, I don't know. I'm figuring out this life every day myself. It's a constant journey. It's a constant learning and opening. But this is what I am going to do with this. I am going to honor it. I'm going to love this anxiety within me. And I am going to ask it what the messages are. And if it doesn't want to tell me now, if it tells me later, maybe while I'm driving or meditating or taking a shower or doing Qigong, I'm listening. I'm here. I am here. What does it want to show me? What does it want me to know? That's going to open me up to being the greatest vision and version that I came here to be on this planet. This is a soul journey. This is our beautiful soul journey. This is us digging deeper. Transformation. We're beautiful beings just the way we are. And yet we came here to learn things, but that doesn't mean we're wrong or right or good or bad. It simply means we came to learn things. We came to expand. We came here for expansion. And so I'm thinking this is a way to expand and grow and learn. To do what my soul came here to do. And that for me is the greatest gift of all, is to be living my soul journey. And I want that for you. Because living in that and being authentic and true to ourselves, that's freedom. That's freedom, that's abundance and prosperity and joy and lightness and illumination that leads us to enlightenment. I hope what I've talked about with you today is supporting you, and I'd love to know what happens when you try this. So I'm going to suggest get a piece of paper or your journal, pen, pencil, and just have something to write with. So as the stream of consciousness starts coming in, you're writing it all down. You don't even have to read it back right away. It'd probably be better to read it later because you'll be a little more objective and separated from it. And I think it could be a continuous practice. And I don't think it has to take a long time either. I think you feel that what you maybe have been carrying for a long time, that you feel like is weighing you down, and just asking it, what is seeking to emerge in and through me that is expansive? That is my soul's learning and journey. I am here, I am listening, and I am willing to take care of this and expand and grow. Show me, tell me. And I feel like the inspiration will be flowing. I feel like the inspiration will flow. Like I said, for me, already that rock has started breaking up. I feel lighter in my chest, my throat. I think this could be a very powerful practice, but let me know how it goes and what happens for you. And I'll check in too about my journey and where I'm going with it. And like I said, always start out making sure you can breathe and you're calm. And there's just pause and take in a few gentle deep breaths. Just be with that thing. Maybe it's not feeling good enough. Maybe it's feeling small. Whatever it is for you, identify it, say hello. I love you. And I want to grow with you, through you. So show me what the soul's journey is. I am here. I honor you. I love you. I think that's very important. I love you because this is still a piece of us, and I think it's very important to love all of us. Because all of us is worth loving. No matter what anyone tells you, all of us, every bit of us is worth loving. I love you. What is your message for me? I seek expansion and growth and learning. My soul's journey. I'm listening. Whenever you're ready. I love you, and I thank you for being here with me. If you're liking these episodes, you're liking what you're hearing here, if you feel like you're connecting, be sure and subscribe and give a thumbs up. I love your comments as well. And I'd love to hear how this is for you. And I think it helps other people too, to be able to talk about this is what happened with me. And just growing this beautiful community together where we're walking together, we're taking this journey of life together, we're taking our soul journey together. I think we agreed to come here and meet at this time and take the soul journey together. And open up to the greatest vision and version of ourselves. Ooh, that excites me. It excites me for you to do that. I love you. Thank you for being here and joining me. And until next time.